Corey. Welcome to Front Doors News. In studio today we are talking to Robin Milne, who is the Executive Director of Phoenix Suns Charities. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, Phoenix Suns Charities, obviously you have your Jump Ball Gala that's coming up that is in support of this great organization, one of the most anticipated social events of the season. But people who aren't familiar with Phoenix Suns Charities, give us a little bit of information about that.
I'm happy to. It's something that means everything to me and a lot to the Suns organization. It started in 1988 when Jerry Colangelo bought the team, and one of the first things he did is say, we want to give back to the community, and part of being a Suns brand and an NBA team in our community is that we give back to the community. So the first gala actually took place in 1988.
Oh my gosh.
It was called the Courtside Classic, and people got tennis shoes when they showed up. It moved on to Suns and Stars, and to celebrate our 25th anniversary, which was last year,
amazing.
We called it the Jump Ball. For us, this really starts the season of us, doing the fundraising so that we can give back as much to the community as possible.
Now, you're kind of a leader in this thought process here to even do something like this with this organization. I mean, as far as other, places around the country, this was really kind of spearheading that idea.
Absolutely. The Suns were one of the first organizations to have a foundation, and I think, Arizona doesn't understand that in the NBA, they look at what we do here, the way that our community is involved in what the Suns are all about, how generous our donors, our fans are. Everybody collectively does a lot and gives a lot back to the community. In excess of $1 million a year.
Wow.
We've done over $14 million in the life of Suns Charities.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. And you have this book here. Is this kind of a glimpse of the 25 years of
It is. So this was a signature piece that we had at last year's gala, and it will take the reader through those very first galas, and it's just great to see the players, their wives.
Now, are the charities that are chosen or the nonprofits that this organization helps fuel, are they the same every year? Are they different?
Some of them are the same.
Okay.
But every year we have a wonderful community board that reads every application for a grant, and they're very thoughtful about trying to put the money where it's needed most. So this year we granted to 75 nonprofits.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, around the state, which is nice. We really go to all corners of the state. Everywhere there's a Suns fan, we're there.
So this event is on March...
It's March 1st, Saturday, March 1st, at Talking Stick Resort, which is a fabulous venue. Everybody has a great time there. We'll start at 6 o'clock with the silent auction. The Suns players are there mingling around. We always have some things that are interactive in that pre-function time. And then we'll go into the ballroom, which is, decked to the nines. Our marketing theme this year for the organization is Ignite the Future. And so we just use that for the gala, and we are igniting the future for Arizona kids
Such a
with
great
this
thing.
night. Yeah. So I can't imagine a better entertainer than Michael Jackson to ignite anybody.
Michael Jackson's going to be there?
Not the real Michael Jackson, but we have Damian Brantley, who is known as the best Michael Jackson impersonator, and he will do a wonderful show. It's going to be very high energy and exciting for everybody.
Well, and if anybody wants to purchase tickets,
yes,
where would they do that?
They would go to www.sunscharities.org.
Okay.
And on the website they can purchase tickets and learn more about what we're going to do at the gala.
And this is your biggest event. Obviously, you do a lot of things throughout the year, with the games, and I know you had mentioned another, was it 88 charities?
Yes, we have a great group of professionals called Charities 88, and they always kick off our season with an event called the Slam Dunk.
So you have a lot of things that you're doing, but this is your biggest one. So.
It's our signature event in every way, and the really fun thing is that the Suns players really do it up for the charity that night. They are a lot of fun to interact with, and it's a really fun night for them too.
It's a good time to get up close and personal.
Up close and personal, absolutely.
Instead of watching them on the court. So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it.